Hey peeps, welcome back to Dee's Corner. In today's video, we got a lot of tea to spill. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for more tea. And also make sure you follow us on social media sites, which is Instagram and Twitter. And if you leave a comment, you may get a shout out. So let's get on with the tea. Getting a shout out on this channel is the coolest thing that you can actually do. So make sure you get the comment section popping because we are looking for the greatest comment to be shared on our video. So what is the tea? So the tea is that we're going to talk about. We noticed that when we went on Clarence's page, Clarence NYC Queen's boyfriend, we can't call him fiance yet because it's been I don't know how many years and he has not still popped the question, even though we hopefully soon that'll happen. But at the end of the day, that's his decision. Clarence do not really have a lot of pictures of Queen on his page. Now we did do a little scroll and we said, you know what, maybe it's a business thing. Maybe there's some pages where, you know, they keep it business. Maybe some pages they keep it their personal life. But we notice as we do our little scroll, as you see that we're doing the scroll, you see that it's only one picture of Queen and Clarence. If you're in a happy relationship, if you're in a blessed relationship in the world, you will have multiple pictures of your spouse or significant other on your social media sites. Now, let's go ahead and get into the Ruby Rose situation because we got a lot to cover on that. Since the exposed tweet and also DM of DDG and Ruby Rose, and DDG was in Ruby Rose DMs, she wanted to let everybody know he's hitting me up the same day after they argue. It's so you. And then on top of that, DDG had a field week, not even a field day, a field week last week because every 5 seconds, DDG, boom, DDG, boom, DDG, boom, Halle, boom, DDG, boom, boom, boom. It was going bananas. I was like, oh, this is the end. I don't think there's no coming back. This is the end of DDG x Halle. Okay, I don't even know why I said it like that, but this is the end. If Halle and DDG comes back strong, like ain't nothing happened. So the Shade Room shares a screenshot of Ruby Rose of the DMs, and DDG says, CCG, don't believe that demon. I rebuke the devil. I rebuke the name of Jesus. Okay. Then Halle says the devil is working. LL, please don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party. Say bless everyone. A lot of people in their feelings when she brought the devil into this. I say that, you know, anytime something feels odd and not up to par, I always use that saying too. So it's a very popular saying if you're very Christian based or Baptist or whatever denomination you're in, you should know. But then this man, I love this tweet. It says, but why are you posting this? And she asked Ruby because she should have directed it to Halle, not on the internet. At this point, everything goes on the internet. So TG also said this on the Shade Room. She says, these people just want some attention. They better relax on my sis. Always trying to bully the sweet girl. So she's saying people are trying to bully Halle. So TT is coming for people who are coming for Halle. People will dislike you just because... Let's go back. So we're going to go back. People will dislike you just because they don't know your side of the story. Well, Daryl, we know Daryl. But we know Daryl. We know DDG. Of course, the same person, you know, the personality. Like Kennedy told us, she calls him Daryl. They know you as DDG. But what do Daryl feels like? Because DDG, he's actually cutting up at the moment. I need DDG to settle down a little bit. Because a lot of people are saying that DDG gives vibes off as he's trying to use Halle Bailey as a boost of his career. Because before Halle Bailey, you never heard DDG at the Grammys. You never really heard DDG hanging out with Jay and Beyonce. You never really heard that. Like, Halle is in her early 20s. She's going to go through multiple relationships. This is not going to be her, oh, this is my relationship that I'm forever in type. But it's just like when anybody comes across DDG, you're scarred. No matter what you do, Kennedy still gets hate to this day. Kennedy still gets the hate She still, even, I don't think Essence get that much hate. And I'm pretty sure she's glad. But Kennedy gets still get that much hate to this day. Which is really, really sad and really, really odd. Because Kennedy barely talks about DDG. Every time you see Kennedy's name, it's always still ties to DDG. I'm just being honest. I'm Team Kennedy. I am Team Kennedy, DDG, and also Team Bailey sisters. I'm not Team Ruby. But that doesn't make any. But that's not the size of the point. But people still gonna say team this, team that, team that, team this, and they still gonna throw it up in your face. You can have a whole new family, kids. Y'all can be the happiest thing on earth, and they still throw it up in your face. Why is that? Why is that? Someone tell me in the comments. And as we get into the next part of this video, we're going to talk about CJ So Cool. Looks like he's been doing pretty well since the whole home incident. And a lot of people are still thinking it's still cap because how he really just got himself up and doing normal, which is a blessing because some people didn't get a chance to do that. He also is getting ready to release some new shoes. It's called the Cordero James shoes. What do you guys think about these shoes as these shoes are up here across the screen? Do you think these shoes are nice? Would you cap these shoes? Is it cap or cop these shoes? Should we use cap and cop in so many different ways? I can't even keep up. Okay, so would you guys, get your hands on these shoes? Man, Royalty's birthday is today. Now, Royalty's birthday is today, but she posted a little subliminal sort of whatever. And then also she posted a video, and I think this is Julia in the background of her getting glizammed. Her hair slayed.
Guys, mom is getting her makeup done for.
Also, the twins' birthday was actually this past weekend, and CJ So Cool was not able to be near the twins. CJ So Cool had really shared his emotions on the ground and then that as usual, like he always do. But do you guys actually think, even though prior to the situation, do you think he still should have been a part of the party and part of the festivities in general and part of the kids' life? Because keeping him away based off of y'all's bickering is just too much. But this is what CJ posted. I'm so sorry that the relationship didn't work between her and I, because I'm now missing out on the best part of my twins' life. And even though I'm still devoting my time and efforts to help mend our friendship for the sake of co-parenting, our kids is getting me nowhere. So if I don't get to celebrate today with my kids, I still have them in my heart. Always. Happy birthday, So Cool twins. He left this heartfelt message from his heart, and then Royalty corrected him, screaming "Have a big 3" to the Royal twins. We love you. Thanks for all the blah blah. I kind of halfing that out just a little bit. What do y'all think? Do you guys think that he should have been a part? Like, low-key, do you think he should have been a part of the whole festivities? He even shared the gifts on his Instagram that the twins could have gotten if Royalty would have, woman up and let him see the kiddos. But people are in the comments stating that each post that he does when it pertains to kids, Lexi should not be a part of. Even though Lexi is his new girlfriend, he also said she was a stepmom, but Royalty came back and said she's not the stepmom.